welcome to our show, Hot Plays, Hot Takes. Normally it's 3 of us, but Phoebe's doing the part later, so you have to wait until our part is done before you can see her. The thing is, this part is a little bit messy because I think you both know us. If not, then you will know us after that. But I'm Sarah, by the way. This is Ashlee. And if we're looking at each other, we have to laugh. So I don't know how it is going on. Hi, Ashlee.
Hello, Sarah. Okay, we'll start out with the story. So, don't look at me.
We're supposed to look.
So, a football club held a moment of silence for an ex-player, but he was not actually dead. It was a false report of the more fortunate kind. The footballer in Bulgaria mourned a supposedly deceased former player. The club team realized the mistake during the match. Just a wee bit unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you can see your own minute of, how do you say? How do you call it in German? It's Schweigeminute. How do you call it? The minute you're waiting, the minute of silence. Here we are. Got it. Remembered. Okay, we will talk later about sports, but I mean, it's the middle of the semester. No, it's not. It's the first quarter. I told you it would be messy. We got this.
Be real.
Okay, so Ashlee, how were your first weeks here at the college?
So, Sarah, my first.
You can't even look at me.
No, I can't. My first weeks of the semester, they've actually been pretty good, you know. Been busy, getting a lot of stuff done. Yeah, I am just so fortunate to be able to do soccer with you. Just the highlight of my week, really. Otherwise, yeah, it's been pretty good, but it's been pretty busy. How has your semester been?
I mean, my semester is pretty different than yours. We traveled a lot in the last 5 years. Weeks. Oh my god, okay. I apologize for this, but yeah. We traveled a lot in the last weeks. And we were just once or twice a week in college. So it was really kind of a mess like this right now. But I got it, I survived, and now I'm sitting here with you. And I mean, I'm so sad that we don't have home games this week, so we can't commentate
I'm so
the
upset.
next games together. Ashlee, what's going on at campus right now?
Sarah, I'm so glad you asked.
You're not, but
there's yoga. Tuesday 7 to 8 until November 18th. It's in the Weller Fitness Center, free to all Northeast students and staff, but you have to have your ID. It's limited to 15 people, and it's first come, first serve, so, pretty sure we need to hit up yoga. And there's also dodgeball. Registration opens October 7th, and the games will begin October 13th, which I think we need to do. Games are going on Mondays and Tuesday evenings, the whole month of October, and in the beginning of November. Stop by Student Activities Office in the Union for help.
just tell me what you want to do. I look in my schedule thing, and then we will find.
I think we can squeeze that.
Yeah,
both of those.
Yeah, definitely. I see us there.
That's what I'm saying. Could you imagine? Could you imagine the two of us? We might need to hit up yoga.
We will. The poor people around us, but yeah. Okay, so you told us what's going on in the next weeks here at campus, but it was also a lot of happening in the last weeks. I mean, we have a lot of sports going on right now. Let me pull up on my phone because I can't remember everything.
Hey everyone, Sarah here with a quick note from post-production. At the beginning of the episode, we said it might get a bit chaotic, and that's exactly what happened. In the next part, I got a few facts and numbers wrong. We will show the correct ones on the screen. Also, I accidentally dropped one German word. Let's see if you can spot it. And editing the video was just as chaotic. But don't worry, the next episode will be so much better. Hopefully. Enjoy the rest of the video.
So, by the way, new semester, new season, new teams with new people. we have a beautiful website they call Northeast Hawks. I will pull up here somewhere, I don't know where, but somewhere, QR codes where you can click on it, and then you go right away to the roster and you can see who is in which team and who are the athletes. Let's go and talk about volleyball. You have no chance, I mean, you commentate volleyball game, so let's talk about volleyball first. Okay, so the volleyball season starts at August 22nd. The record is right now 5-12, and I think it's okay, but we know we can be better, and I still believe in the girls that they will win everything in the next weeks. The conference started from them at September 11, and this looks way much better than the record. In the conference, we were 3-2. So, and with the last game they played, they lost. But they have another chance to win in the next upcoming game against Nebraska Wesleyan, I think.
Close.
Thanks.
Yeah.
How do you say it normally?
Wesleyan.
Wesleyan. That sounds wrong for me when I'm saying this.
They know what you mean.
Okay, it doesn't matter. They're playing against them on September 26th at 7 p.m. in Lincoln. Got it. And then October the 3rd and October the 4th, they're playing a couple of games in Kansas. We also have soccer, but before I go into soccer, I know the golf season started already. They are into it. I have no idea about golf, so I can't talk today about golf, but it's the first episode, so give me a try. I try it next week. Not next week, in the next episode. Sorry. Okay. So, soccer girls, here we are. Our season started not good, actually. But our season started also on August 26th. Our record was 2-6-1, but we started perfectly in the conference. Our conference started on September 20, and we played against Iowa Central, and we won 6-0 at home in the Veterans Memorial Field. I'm so happy about that. We also had an amazing game against Iowa Western before last Wednesday, and we didn't win because it was just 0-0, but we didn't lost, and it feels like it was a win. The upcoming games for us right now, our next upcoming game is tomorrow against Hawkeye. September 27 at 1 p.m. And then next week we have 2 home games again. So if you want to come and support us, please do it. We love that. Don't put any signs up that we don't like that, but the rest of supporting, we love it. And then we're playing next Wednesday against Iowa Lakes at 1, and next Saturday, the October 4th at 1 p.m. against Southeastern. Also, the soccer boys season started on August 27. The completely seasons of volleyball, and soccer start on the same day. Their record is way better than ours. I have to say that it's 8-1. And the conference is also like 1-0 like us. They won 2 last Saturday against Iowa Western 4-0. Also at home at Veterans Memorial Field, the boys playing always after us. So if you come and support us, you can stay and support the boys, but please come to our game. Yeah, the upcoming game for the boys are also tomorrow, Saturday, September 27 at 3:30 p.m. in against Hawkeye, but we're playing in, I don't know where the city is, but it's like the home game from Hawkeye, not from us. But then next week they playing against Iowa Lakes, like us, after us at 3:30, and also against Southeastern at 3:30 on Saturday, the October 4th. And this is everything what I have to sport, so let's tell me what you have from the world, from the internet. Tell me about the completely drama thing.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So, do you know the Jonas Brothers?
Yes, of course I know them.
Duh. So,
Did you watch Camp Rock?
I was just gonna say they were making a Camp Rock 3.
I know. Did you saw that Demi Lovato came to one of the concerts from the Jonas Brothers?
No.
You didn't watch that? Okay,
No.
it was one of the concerts from the Jonas Brothers, and they say her name, and she came up on the stage, and they sang "This Is Me" together.
Oh my
I loved
gosh.
it. Okay, tell me more.
Well,
That's everything.
not on just that one, but I'm so excited about it. I love the Jonas Brothers. They're my favorite. If you know Harry Styles, he
Okay.
completed the Berlin Marathon. Did you know that?
Yes, I saw that. I saw that. I know everything before you.
This is from
I just saw, okay.
TikTok.
So the thing is, I saw a picture, and then it just was like, okay, the text under that, and it was just like, Harry Styles run the Berlin Marathon, like Berlin Marathon, and I was like, what? And then I saw the picture, and I was like, is this true? This is not Harry Styles. And then I texted one of my best friends. She was like, that's a completely Harry Styles thing. I was like, no, it's not. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, he had to use a fake name and like put on his little disguise.
Yeah, I mean, he can't go anywhere. If you see him, you know who he is.
I can't imagine. Oh my gosh, something I just feel like we need to discuss.
Okay, I'm scared.
The Summer I Turned Pretty, the movie. Oh my gosh.
Okay, the season is finally over. Finally over.
Finally.
And now they're making a movie, and I just need some point of breathing because my heart is still broken from one of the scenes.
Oh my goodness.
But I don't want the movie because they had the ending of the. Sorry, spoiler.
Oh.
I like how the Summer Turned Pretty ends.
Oh my gosh, it was perfect.
It
so I
was.
really wonder what the movie is
Yeah,
going to be.
I'm kind of scared. Yeah, I mean, fans thinking they could be a Christmas movie because with the Christmas pictures
Oh
in
my
the end.
gosh.
Other people thinking we're getting the movie on Christmas Eve because it's also Wednesday.
Oh my
There's a lot of theories. It's
Just don't take away my happy ending. That's all.
yeah,
That's all I want.
please, yeah. Okay, do you have more?
Okay, my last thing, Dancing with the Stars. It's on tonight, so we have to wait. We'll be able to talk about any dances yet.
Okay, I never watched it. I have no clue.
What?
We have a German version. It's Let's Dance. It's like, is it like Dancing with the Stars? It's like one of them is a profi dancer and one of them is a star.
Yes.
Okay, we have the same, but it's Let's Dance.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to watch it.
Maybe we will see.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to.
Every time I watched Let's Dance, like the German version, I was kind of jealous because I also want to dance like them, but I can't.
Oh gosh, me too. I am not coordinated at all.
Okay, so I think I forgot the words. This was enough from our chaos. Have fun with the next part, the kitchen part with Phoebe. She did an amazing job, or she's doing an amazing job. See you guys in the next episode. Hopefully, we see you in the next episode.
Fingers crossed.
We love you.
Hello everybody, my name is Phoebe and today I'm going to be showing you 3 super simple recipes that are low budget, nutritious, and very college friendly. Let's get started. So the first thing we're making is breakfast, and for this breakfast it's just a super simple high protein yogurt bowl. So I'm just going to take about a 3/4 cup of plain Greek yogurt. You can use whatever yogurt you'd like. You can use the individual cups, take it from a big tub, whatever flavor you want. This recipe is very customizable. You can make it whatever you want, which is probably my favorite part about it all. I've got some yogurt in my bowl. Now I'm gonna cut up a banana for this one. I'm gonna do kind of a banana peanut butter situation, but like I said, you can do whatever you want. You can use strawberries, blueberries, whatever kind of fruit you want. So I'm just gonna start by peeling my banana. Wash your hands, of course. My hands are clean, I promise. All right, we're just gonna cut this guy up. We're just gonna place them on there. You can do it fancy, you can slop them on, whatever you have time for. Next, I'm gonna be taking some peanut butter. You can use obviously any kind of peanut butter that you like, but me, I just made some peanut butter out of this PB2 protein powder, and I mixed about just like a tablespoon of water with it. You can add honey, salt, whatever you like. So, I'm just gonna plop some of that on top of there. Perfect. And I'm also going to add some granola. Oops. Maybe not that much. Alright. And then I'm gonna top mine with a drizzle of honey. Like I said, totally optional, completely customizable. This is super easy to throw together in the morning if you have 5 minutes before you gotta go to class. Just whip something like this up and you will be ready to go until lunchtime. Okay, next up on the menu is lunch, which is my personal favorite, if I'm being honest. Today we're doing a caprese salad, like a caprese salad, if that makes sense. We'll get into it. Okay, so to prepare for this salad, I'm going to cut up some cherry tomatoes, just cut them in half. If you want them smaller, you can cut them into fourths. Do whatever you'd like. It is your salad. I'm just gonna do about maybe 6 of these. Just cut them in half. Throw them in a bowl. If you want to use less dishes, just throw them right into the bowl that you're making your salad in. But I'm gonna make things harder for myself and use multiple bowls. Alright, now to start building our salad, you can use whatever kind of base you'd like. I'm just gonna be using a spring mix. I should probably be using a bigger bowl. Hold on. All right, I think this is gonna work better for us. Get out of here. Just throw some lettuce in there, however much you like. We're just gonna do that. All right, and next I'm going to chop up some basil. You can use dried basil. I'm gonna use fresh basil. Again, do whatever you want. So a little trick that I've learned with basil is you kind of just want to stack them on top of each other. We're just gonna go. Alright, so just stack them on top of each other, kind of roll them up. And then you're just gonna slice it. Alright, so it should kind of look like this. Use as much or as little as you want. Just gonna throw that into my bowl. Alright, now I'm gonna take my cherry tomatoes and just sprinkle those on there. Oh yeah. Now, for the fun part, the mozzarella pearls. These are my favorite, guys. I will literally just snack on these or use them in something like this. They are so delicious. I'm just gonna open this guy up. And it kind of comes in like a ball made up of smaller balls. So you're just gonna have to break it up a little bit. Break it up, throw them on there. I like a lot because these are so good. All right, that looks great. Now I'm gonna take some balsamic glaze. This stuff is so good, guys. Trust me. Is this open? Hello? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Now what you're gonna do is just just glaze this right over the top of your delicious salad. Just spray that on there. And you can add olive oil, you can add whatever kind of dressing that you'd like to go with this, but I think that olive oil would go great with this. And then I'm just gonna top it off with a little bit of salt and pepper. A little bit of salt. And a little bit of pepper. There you have it, a caprese salad. Really simple, super delicious, very light. If you don't want like a super heavy lunch, this is my go-to. Okay, last but certainly not least, we have dinner. Today for dinner, we're gonna be making some burrito bowls. I love burrito bowls, they're so easy, so simple. Chipotle on a budget, also very customizable. All right, so to start, we're gonna lay down a little bit of rice. You can use white rice, brown rice, Mexican rice. I'm using cilantro lime. Reminds me of Chipotle, but I'm a college student and I don't have the money for Chipotle right now. So we're making it at home. All right, so we've got our rice in there. Now we're going to add our protein of choice. I'm gonna be just using some rotisserie chicken that I got from Walmart. You can use ground beef, ground turkey, chicken breast, whatever you want. So I'm gonna just throw that in there. Awesome. Now this is the fun part, the very customizable part. You just top it with whatever you're feeling. So I'm gonna top it with a little bit of shredded cheese. I'm gonna do some black beans for extra protein because I'll take all the protein I can get in one meal. Awesome. Now for fun, I've got some pico de gallo. A little bit of guacamole. And some sour cream to top it off. Plop. All right, there you have it, your very own homemade burrito bowl. Like I said, you can add literally whatever you want to this. I would probably also add some lettuce, some queso if you're feeling really fancy, but you can do whatever you'd like with this. Don't forget to clean up after yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Especially if you're using a community kitchen, please do your dishes, wipe down the counters, put stuff away where you found it. It's a community kitchen. Even in your dorm, you probably have a roommate and we want to respect everybody's shared space. All right, guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed and I hope that you give one of these recipes a try. Comment down below to let us know what we should do next time.